Hi guys, this is Olivia from Olivia's Looms and Crafts, and today I'm back with another bracelet, and this is the Candy Twist bracelet, and we have a little twist for the candy twist. You see what I did there? Yeah. So we did this bracelet, and it looked like candles, we decided, so there it goes. It looks like candles. You can also put an orange flame at the top, but we did orange candles, so we thought, no orange flame, it would just look like a brick. So we got this one, which is awesome too. I made it look like candy since it was like candy twist, like mints and I don't know. Really cool candy. So we are going to be making one in this pattern that we have it set up here. So yeah, we'll be doing that. Okay, so what you're going to need is your rainbow loom, of course. Yay! Your hook, an S-clip or C-clip, some rubber bands, and then I have a bunch of black for the outer rim, which is double rubber bands, by the way. And last of all, you will need a pattern, or you can just throw out random rubber bands, but this is my pattern that I'm going to be using. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing you're going to do is take 2 rubber bands, so that we're doubling the outer rim. It sort of looks like a fishtail, because I guess it is, but okay, so I don't know. And you're just going to go and take both of these and go from the center pin to the outer pin on the left, and then take double rubber bands again, and go from the center pin out to the right. So there is the starting of it, and you're going to just go like this. All the way up the loom, you're going to take double rubber bands and go up 1, and then take double rubber bands again and go all the way up the loom until you reach here. So I guess I can do this with you a few more times. So you're just taking double rubber bands again. I don't know why I keep saying that, but I do. I don't know why. So I'll fast forward from here, just to save time. And then the last one, you're going to take double rubber bands again. Why do I keep saying that? Man. You're going to go from the outer pin to the center pin. There we go. Yay! I got it. Now you're going to do that same thing on the other side, taking the double rubber bands again. And doing that. And I am moving my loom like crazy. So I'll fast forward from here. And then the last one, you're just going to go in like we did on the other side. So you got your perimeter bands placed border rubber bands. There you go. And you're just going to push them down. Okay, it's not working for me. My hook is too fat. Yeah. Keep pushing them down. Okay, so now we're going to place these center rubber bands, or so-called candles, if you're making it with that yellow or orange flame. So this can get a little tricky. You have to wrap a lot of rubber bands around your hook. Okay, so for this step, you are going to want to move this out of the way if you're working in a small space, which I am. So I'm just going to move that out of the way off to the side there. And I'm going to show you how to make these little candles. Yay! So you're going to take one of your patterns. If you would like to copy this pattern, go ahead. It doesn't really matter. And you're going to put it on your hook and wrap this around 4 times. So you're just capping it again and again, and you're taking single rubber bands, capping it, and you're going to want to squish it down to the bottom of your hook. And once we get all of these on, we're going to want to push it up a little more. But just so we have space, we're going to want to do this and put it on, wrap it around 4 times. So not a lot, it won't become that stretched out, like really stretched out. It'll just be so-so. And again, for the last one, 4 times. And you can only use 3 on these, so you can't go any higher than 3 rubber bands on at each time, because it will not work. So yeah. Now we're just going to push them up a little more, not till they're almost off the hook, until we get this white rubber band on or another color, and you want to hold it either with another hand and pinch it while you use this other hand, which is kind of confusing, to put it on. So you sort of have to find your comfort position to get these on there, but you're trying to get them up and over that hook there. And oh my gosh, it really doesn't matter how they look right now, because they will become stretched out even more than they are right now on the rainbow loom. So they'll get fixed up, and then you are going to take your rainbow loom back in here. So you want to be quick about this and put it on this peg and this peg right there across the first 2 that can go across. So you're skipping this first one and just putting it on these. Sorry, I had to go a little fast there. I didn't want this to fall apart because it would just be like, ah. So there's one, and I'm going to teach you how to do 2 more just so you can see it again, because I went a little fast there. So okay, so now we're just going to take the second pattern if you are copying this pattern. So let's take those 3 colors that we have here, and we're going to start. So put the pink on, put it on your rainbow loom, and wrap it around 4 times, like that, and squish it down to the bottom. I'm so scared my loom hook's going to crack right on camera. Oh no, that would be bad. And just keep wrapping it around and push it down 4 times around. Just a reminder, with these purple ones, they're a little bigger. The opaque ones from the Rainbow Loom Company, they're a little wider, so they're going to be a little harder to get on there. And I have to find that little space again. I don't really know. Okay, there. No, it's not working for me. Okay, there. It's like trying to find a comfort spot. This thing, it's not working for me. Oh no, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Yay! Okay, I got it, and it worked. That would have been so painful. Okay. My gosh. Why does this have to be so hard? Okay, so you want to grab your rainbow loom again really quick and skip that 1 peg and put it on. Okay, so move your rainbow loom away again if you are working in a tiny space. Not that tiny, but alright. So you're going to take your last pattern, which is down here. You don't have to copy this at all. I didn't copy that on this one or this one. So now we're just going to place, I'm picking up the wrong hook. I'm going to move this off to the side again too. So I'm just going to wrap these around. Ooh, I'm so shivery. And squish it down. And 4. Oh my gosh. This is frustrating me. Okay. I got it. Yay. Yay, it's 4 wrapped. I thought it was going to be 3. Okay, so do that same thing. I don't know why I have an extra band. I guess I'm gonna take the stronger one. Okay, got it. Okay. I still got it. Yay. I think I need to wrap this around my finger before it falls apart. Yay. Now we have to get it on the loom. So, purple part first, this pattern. Oh man. I'm gonna place the yellow one back here first, just so nothing falls apart. It'll be so hard. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I got this little pattern wrong on here, so I just have to flip this around. I'm going to use this hook. Okay, so I took this one and put it wrong on my pattern, so I just have to turn this around. And I got it. So there they are, and I got these 3 for the examples to show you how, and I pre-made these just to save some time on this video, because if not, we would be here forever trying to do these. So I just pre-made them, and I'm going to put them on the loom. So I can do these with my fingers. So that one's pretty easy since they're pre-made over here. I guess I can just take them, put them on. Okay, so I got these all on in the pattern that they're supposed to be in. So now we're going to start looming, and the only thing that we have to place left is our cap band, which is just the original one. No 4 loops or 3 loops like we just had to do, so just a double one. It's pretty easy. Okay, so now we're going to start looming, and all we're doing is looming these sides. So we're not touching anything in here because that would just be too hard to loom. I don't know how that would go, but we're just going to go inside this cap band and grab those 2 double rubber bands and loom them out to itself. And it should be the ones on the left. Go back in and grab those last 2 ones and loom them out to the left. I mean, the right. Oh my gosh, I can't even speak today. So now we're just going to go in here through a few rubber bands, like 4, and grab, oh my gosh. Just let me get back down there, sorry. So confusing. Okay. I got them, and you're just going to go in and grab them and loom them forward. And if that does happen, it's fine, because number 1, it's going to come off the loom anywho. And if it does, you just want to grab that white one in there. Shouldn't be that hard to grab, but I am so missing it, so I'm going to use this one. A little easier. And put it right there. And then I can use this one to, or my fingers, just to pick those 2 up and put it over. So if that does happen and you didn't push them down that far, which happens fairly a lot to me, you just can do that little step and it will help you fix it. You're just going to keep going in and grabbing these. So it's pretty easy because there's only 1 rubber band from this part on, so, because we only placed that 1 singular white one in there. So yeah, I'm going to fast forward from here until the other side. Okay, so we're done with that side, and now we're just going to go through all those rubber bands again and grab those two and loom them forward. And I'm going to fast forward from here. Okay, so the last one, you're just going to loom. Okay, so now we're done looming everything. That was pretty simple to loom. And now we're going to take it off with all these extra rubber bands that I have. That's a lot. That's like a whole packet there. So we're just going to pull this through. Stick your hook in there and pull it through. These rubber bands are really hard to stretch, so yeah, I'm going to try to get this off again without doing that little knot that I always do. Oh my, I am so scared about this. So just be really careful taking this off because the ends are really thick, and with double rubber bands, sometimes they pop. Ow, I'm whacking myself now. It's not the best. Okay, that's making a lot of noise. But okay, I got it off, barely on the hook. I'm so lucky that it stayed on. But here is your finished bracelet, but it's not finished unless you can wear it. So we're going to put a little extension on it so you can wear it. Yay. So you're just going to turn your rainbow loom back around. So the red arrow is now facing you. The red arrow is now facing away from you again. And you're going to put a single rubber band up unless you want double rubber bands to make it like a fishtail extension. I've never tried that before, so if you want to go experiment, go ahead. I've never tried it, so yeah, I guess I could experiment. Well, I'm at home here, so just going to push it down and loop. Actually going to turn my rainbow loom around just to make it easier so this doesn't pop off. I have to hold it down. And hopefully this will not come off, and if it does, I will be so mad. Oh my gosh, reach to the side. I'm scared one of these rubber bands are going to snap. Do not do this to me. Okay, so I got it there, and I need my C-clip, which is right here, sitting right in front of me. I'm missing it. And now, this time, I have to make sure it's on the rainbow loom because the bird of paradise, I almost lost it, so I'm not doing that, not again. Just let me get that on there and put these on there, and please be on there and do not fall apart. And it worked, it worked, it worked, it worked, yay! So I completed one of these without having to knot it, and you got your finished product of the bracelet. Thanks for watching. Come back to my channel for more. Subscribe, and bye-bye!